Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. This is your Hall of Famer, Director Marlon Green, synchronizing this raggedy ass universe, how these leaders and celebrities are using it. Trust me, if they can vibe on the right level and do the right things, they would. Instead, they're watching, feeding off your energy, and try to capitalize, just like the Saints capitalizing off of Champion Square, my theme, and making a profit with it. This stuff has to stop. Hello, everyone. I want to say, first thing this morning, I don't respect the Saints win because when you expect them to win, they lose, and when you expect them to lose, they win. The only people that they keep happy are the gamblers, okay? Drew Brees is still out. Bridgewater and Hill has supplied the quarterback position sufficiently enough to win the game. But let me tell you something. Overall, y'all still dishonorable. And I really want y'all to win enough so you can win enough money and pay me. And also, Tony Lemon will be in charge of the mediation because the Saints deliberately missed their mediation meeting with the EEOC. Don't respect nobody that hides things. Don't respect nobody that covets. Don't respect nobody that don't respect you. And I'm gonna give you an example because I'm the one they watching and want to be like. Instead of letting me get an opportunity, they bring in all of these old school ass actors, old school ass directors, glutting up everything. That's what y'all really are gluts. Okay? I gave out a good ratings to a few medical facilities out there, and the ones that I gave low ratings and low recommendations, you really deserve this. You know what I'm saying? You really deserved it. Quit playing all of these favoritisms games, America and networks and broadcasting, because your insecurity shows through your inability to be fair. Okay, you let Megyn Kelly keep her $52 million. You let a lot of these racists get away with things that they shouldn't have got up, and then y'all look at me and take it out on me because most of y'all have been molested most of your lives. And I don't respect our leaders because Mayor Cantrell is from California. Stacey Hutchison is from California. They can't do nothing for me because they are being pimped by somebody else, folks. And let me tell you something, Louisiana are the most gullible leaders in the history of the United States. Not only are we low in most of the things, we think that we're leaders and try to impose our will on everybody, which is absurd. Governor John Bell Edwards is a jackass. Mayor Cantrell is a jackass. Senator Karen Carter is a jackass. Randall Gaines at the Black Caucus, Louisiana, are jackasses. And you'll be stupid to vote for them because all have they done while in office is lie, cheat, steal, and keep your very locals from ascending to the heights that he's supposed to. They can emphasize the Emmy with these gay guys struggling with identity saying that they belong there. Well, I belong there too because I can get 7 million hits on my own, and none of y'all come close. That's more than all of you locals hits put together. And Facebook don't work for me. They steal my hits. Now Facebook is about to make it a worldwide policy to hide your likes. Which shit? What sense does that make? And he got 75 million hits, 75 million likes, or some shit like that, and he wants to hide you. Like, this guy is an idiot, dude. And whoever is watching them or listening to try to be like him are idiots also. And I don't believe all what's going on with this Joe Biden thing because Hillary Clinton has been asking foreign leaders to investigate Trump. So if he get impeached, Hillary should see jail time before he get impeached because she did the same thing. And when the man does something, it's wrong. But when the women does something, it's right, which is bullshit. And they use a lot of witchcraft and they use a lot of magical theories to try to steal your creativity instead of build up a relationship And Facebook is going to pay the consequences for these privacy and antitrust violations, exposing people medical benefits, exposing people medical records, patient records, and all of this shit. So don't sign in your social media with Facebook and into your e-benefits. Do that shit separate. And also, we're shifting gears whether money is involved or not. Because God must be a fool putting y'all in charge of people and you can't do anything, which shows all you do is use your money to lie, cheat, steal, and hide things, and people look up to you. And God lets this happen. He must be a fool because none of y'all come close. And that quote out of cleans out the Bible reflects me. I will be greater and do greater works than he has. And I'm putting that shit uh in real life. I'm folding the quantum reality. Y'all winning football games. I'm folding the quantum realities with just my mindset. And if y'all can do it, you'll win games by default like I do. And if y'all can be better, you'll come from the Calio like I have. And if y'all can do better, you'll be in the Hall of Fame. All of these local newscasters, network associates, and anchors, they fucking each other, giving each other awards. All my awards come from outside agencies. I have never took a dime. If you can't manage volunteers and get a good job or project done, if you can't manage volunteers and get a good project done, you're not as good as you think you are. You're not as good as leader as you think you are. You are very insecure if you can't handle people like me. I'm handsome, I'm articulate, and intelligent, and if that's too much for you, well, okay, goodbye, because I don't need low vibrating people hanging around me. And these women always wanting shit, and they the main ones oppressing you. They own 95% of everything already. One more woman talk show host not gonna make a bit of fucking difference, but the increase in fighting across the networks. And y'all talk a lot of shit, but you don't come close. You use your millions and your billions to confuse, camouflage, and hide your true intentions. Y'all can't fool me, and y'all steady casting spells. The shit don't work. I'm not using magic like y'all because it displaces the natural energy to the wrong places. In most cases, y'all can't recognize it. And a lot of you millionaires and billionaires have a lot of material things, but you vibe on a low level, fucking up the atmosphere wherever you go. And our women ain't shit. And Facebook took my last idea of having a virtual reality hangout place, but I'm not logging in it through Facebook. And Facebook needs to fucking find better tools and use better tools to help people manage copyright and concept ideas. Facebook is good for cracking down on copyright material, but they're not good for cracking down on intellectual and intercultural property, which is a new tool and new features. And also, I'm working on a new invention, a quantum DVD or a quantum Blu-ray type disc. And also, they need to tighten up on the overall atmosphere on how y'all treat minorities, because they'll use your ideas and go sell them to somebody else, and that shit is not tolerable. Make sure that you claim what's yours. Don't worry about whatever everybody else doing. And Trump being racist on a global scale shows that Americans are racist on a local level, but will never admit it. And I hope y'all get what you deserve, because a lot of y'all don't deserve shit holding me back, jealous of me, watching what I do so that you can launch off your ideas for the benefit of you. If y'all not throwing the ball back, fuck you. If y'all can't contribute back, fuck you. If you can't volunteer for me, especially our own women, fuck you, because you ain't shit, and they will always patronize you over me because you are weak and you're the ones holding everybody down, not the men. Y'all might talk a lot of shit, but you don't come close. Pay up.